We have latest details on the interrogation of suspects who have been taken into arrest, that these suspects were trained in handling weapons and of making IEDs. These suspected terrorists were trained by Pakistan Army officer and ISI sleuths. Now, Jan Mohammed, one individual, was arranging the IED weapons for terror module, and he is an aide of Anis Ibrahim. Now, the information that is coming in from the Delhi Police Special Cell and the UP ATS, we know now that the state ATS chiefs are going to meet in Delhi on 17th September, which is just 2 days later, and important at the backdrop of Pakistan-operated terror group that has been busted in this multi-state operation. I want to first quickly go across to my colleague Divyesh Singh from Mumbai. Divyesh, what are you picking up on specifically this individual Jan Mohammed, that he was arranging explosives and ammunition? Tell us all the details.
Pooja, this person, Jan Mohammed Sheikh alias Salim Kalia, was a resident of Dharavi in Mumbai. He had been under scanner of the Mumbai crime branch since last year, when last year 3 extortionists working for Fahim Machmach and Anis Ibrahim of the Dawood Ibrahim gang were arrested by the Mumbai Police's anti-extortion cell. That is when Samir Kalia's name had come up. He was under scanner of Mumbai crime branch, but then Mumbai police hadn't found any suspicious activities being carried out by him, but he remained under radar of Mumbai crime branch. What has been learnt as of now from our sources in Mumbai crime branch have told us that he was acting as a sleeper cell for the Dawood Ibrahim gang. He was earlier in touch with Fahim Machmach, who died, passed away last month in Karachi. After that, he was directly coordinating with Anis Ibrahim, who's underworld don, Dawood Ibrahim's younger brother. He was supplying arms and ammunitions and also explosives to the terror suspects. He was apprehended in Kota while he was traveling from Mumbai to Delhi in a train. We are right now at the Dharavi police station, where his family members have been questioned by the Mumbai crime branch officials, Mumbai police officials, and the person who had provided the ticket for him to travel from Mumbai to Delhi has also been detained. He is being questioned right now. As of now, what we've learned is Jan Mohammed Sheikh was a gun for hire. He operated, he was a sole operator, but
so that appears, yes, what you're telling us, this individual Jan Mohammed is perhaps one of the most important figures, and the Delhi and the police there and the special cell are going to ensure that they question more people around it. Remember, what Divyesh is telling us is very important. This is not immediate. Divyesh, stay on with me, because they had been on the radar, which means there was surveillance being taken place, and that precisely is how they have managed to get and nab these terror suspects. Shreya Chatterjee, I want to come to you now as well, because the Delhi police, the UP ATS will have to also gather very strong evidence, because this is a very important case. They have managed to get through the terror module, but they will have to put it all together as well.
Well, you know, absolutely so, because this is not just an operation that was done by the Delhi police alone. The UP ATS were also roped in, and other states' police force was also involved, because this was a multi-state terror plan that was being done from across the border. And like that, we have already got information out that ISI as well as D company was directly linked. IED were actually recovered. There were recoveries of ammunition, pistols as well as AK-47. So there is ample evidence so far as the recoveries are concerned. Right now the focus is the route, the channel that was actually being used to pump in funds, because lakhs of rupees have already been funded, that our sources have already confirmed from inside the Delhi police. Investigation also focusing on the 15 to 16 Bengali speaking group, if at all there are more people who are still there in the country, who might have just crossed the border and been part of
definitely what you're telling us, Shreya, and what Divyesh is also telling us is that this is not just about one state. Already 3 states have been mentioned from where suspects were picked up, many more to follow as well. But why is this such a big news? Remember, this is a plot to target perhaps public places, election rallies, According to the Delhi Police Special Cell and other Special Cell officers, it was a Pakistan plot to target Uttar Pradesh elections. Police believes that the 6 arrested terror suspects were planning something big before assembly elections. They were planning to carry out targeting killings and IED blasts across the country during the upcoming festival season. For example, the Navratras and the Ram Leela gatherings. Out of the 6 who have been taken into arrest, 3 were arrested from Uttar Pradesh. 2 from national capital Delhi, 1 from Kota. Now, the police has recovered live IEDs, ammunitions and explosives from various locations, and they will want these 14 days police custody to interrogate further and get evidence in place.
प्रयागराज से हमने एक बहुत ही हाईली सोफिस्टिकेटेड आईईडी बरामद की और इनके मंसूबे बहुत खतरनाक थे और चूंकि इनके इस संबंध में ऑलरेडी एक केस दिल्ली स्पेशल सेल ने दर्ज किया हुआ था और मुद्दा राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा से जुड़े होने के कारण फिर इनको हम लोगों ने दिल्ली पुलिस को के स्पेशल सेल को दिया है, जिसमें से 3 लोगों को उन्होंने गिरफ्तार कर लिया है और लोगों से वो अपने हिसाब से पूछताछ कर रहे हैं, साक्ष्यों के आधार पर आगे की कार्रवाई कर रहे हैं। और जब इनको पुलिस कस्टडी रिमांड में लिया जाएगा तो हमारी एटीएस की टीम भी पूछताछ में शामिल रहेगी तथा उससे जो चीजें प्रकाश में आएंगी उसमें आगे की कार्रवाई भी हम लोग करेंगे।
And now the Delhi police is also conducting a press briefing on the same. Let's go to cross. This is on this UP terror angle. This is we're getting this press briefing. It appears from Maharashtra.
इसके बारे में टाइम टू टाइम मुझे लुक में लिया गया, मुझे इसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे दी है जब से इंसिडेंट हुआ है, लेकिन जब तक पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं आती है तब तक इसके बारे में कुछ भी बाहर बोलना ठीक नहीं होता है। इसलिए आप मुझे सहकार्य करेंगे कि इससे ज़्यादा मैं आपसे कुछ शेयर नहीं कर सकता।
सर, गणेशोत्सव चल रहा है और ऐसे में इस तरीके का छापेमारी या सस्पेक्ट मिलना राज्य सरकार इसे कितना गंभीरता से देख रही है और कैसे इंस्ट्रक्शन दे रही है कि गणेशोत्सव पर इसका असर न पड़े? राज्य
सरकार इसको पूरी गंभीरता से ले रही है। हमारे पूरे स्टेट के पुलिस को ये आदेश दिए गए हैं कि गणेशोत्सव के इस संभाग में या संबंध में पूरी वहाँ पे जो सिक्योरिटी करनी चाहिए उसके बारे में सारा अलर्टनेस करने के लिए कह दी है।
सर, पोलीस दलात राजकीय हस्तक्षेप वाढला आहे, त्याचाच हा परिणाम आहे का की इंटेलिजन्स वेळेत मिळत नाहीये का विरोधकाचा आरोप आहे की राजकीय हस्तक्षेप वाढला?
मला नाही वाटत पोलीस दलामध्ये राजकीय हस्तक्षेप वाढलेला आहे। पोलिसांना त्यांच्या सोयीप्रमाणे किंवा त्यांच्या पद्धतीप्रमाणे प्रोफेशनल पद्धतीने काम करायला परवानगी आहे आणि ते करतायत। मी पहिल्या दिवशी सांगितलं होतं की पोलीस राज्यामध्ये प्रोफेशनल पद्धतीनेच काम करतात।
सर, क्या ये